Jack, champions, how does it feel?
Great, yeah. It's I think the initial relief, feeling sorry, is relief for me when the final whistle went. But then beyond that, a huge amount of pride in that group of players. What they've given for me over the last, not just this season, but beyond. Before that, the core group has been outstanding, and so pleased that they got the rewards today. It's something that they're in history books now at this club. It's a brilliant achievement, and I think to do it in front of this crowd today was fitting.
You looked like you were really enjoying the celebrations at full time as well.
Yeah, I was. I must admit, I was a bit emotional at the end. You know, probably a lot of work we've put into it as well. But I think thereafter, I think just that real happiness at what we've done, and so pleased for the group, and so pleased for these supporters that have backed me for a long period through a difficult period, and pleased that we were able to reward them with a day like today as well. And we've got another good one to look forward to next Saturday that I'm sure they'll come and enjoy.
There's been a lot of records smashed this season in terms of just wins at this ground, attendances, stuff like that. Again, winning the title today, also Craig Sampson kept a clean sheet, which was the record here. That must be pleasing. Yeah,
I'm sure it'll be overlooked amongst probably the celebrations and what we've achieved today, but that ultimately won us the point today that we needed to clinch the championship, so probably fitting as well. You know, today was another example of how difficult a division this is. A really tough game against good opponents. But we've been good this season. We're a good side, full of good players, and a really good squad that have trusted all season what we do. And I keep mentioning it, my real satisfaction that they've got the rewards today. They're a real delighted group of players, and these next couple of weeks are going to be brilliant for us because we'll enjoy every minute, every celebration we have in that period.
How nice was it to do it in front of a packed stadium today?
Yeah, really good. I must admit that over the last couple of weeks, you know, when there was occasions where we could have won it or it could have went our way, I would have happily taken that. I just wanted it won, but I think seeing today and being part of today, I'm probably now delighted that we did it here. This stadium has become a real home for us over the last 16 months. I think people have enjoyed coming here. I think they feel like we've developed it into a fortress. That's been a big part of our success this season. And to share it with so many St Mirren fans today was fantastic. And as I mentioned, I look forward to having another one of these nights next Saturday where we can all enjoy it in a bit more of a relaxed mode as well.
I know you'll enjoy the celebrations and everything tonight, but winning the title this early as well means that planning in earnest can really begin for next season.
Yeah, we're quite far down the line anyway in terms of how we think and what we look to try and do. So that's already taken place. It just allows us to push on with some things now with clarity, which is good to have that. And you said getting it done a little bit earlier helps with that in that regard as well. So I look forward to that. I'm going to try and enjoy a little bit of this as well because I need to. I'm quite intense about what I do, enjoy my work, and I'm desperate to keep pushing this club on. But I want to enjoy this feeling as well because it's been a lot of hard work that's been put into getting it.
Yeah, it's something I said to some of the players after the game was, for some teams winning a trophy like this, it's a culmination of a season's hard work, but for you it's been 18 months plus. That must make it a wee bit more satisfying as well.
Yeah, I think so, because I think a lot of them have been part of that journey, and it's been a real big turnaround in a short period of time. And I think a lot of these supporters that bought into us in that period as well have very much been on that journey. So I think when you go through a journey but then you get to a point where you get a reward like we did today, then it's an incredible feeling, and a feeling that will long live in these players' memories. And the thing about memories, I said that to players all the time, they get better with age. That's a good thing about them. So they'll look back on this day fondly in years to come.
Jack, well done today.
Cheers, Jimbo. Top man. Yeah, listen, come around this side because I promised I would do this, right? Can you hear me on this head? Is he in shot? Right. Because obviously all season Jimbo's been on the other side of the camera, hasn't he? So we'll put him in front of the camera and I'll ask you a couple of questions, alright? So Jimbo, sum up your feelings today.
Yeah, really emotional, I suppose, getting to see all the scenes at full time and everything, seeing how well you reacted and just being a part of that dressing room as well after the game. It was an incredible feeling.
Highlight of the season for you?
I think the day we won up at Inverness 2-0 stood out to me as a real big moment of the season. To win up there, and the conditions that day were massive, and I think we really kicked on ever since then.
Quite good at this, Jimbo, eh? Not bad, you've been practising. Final question, an easy one for you to answer. Are we on our way?
We're on our way, we're on our way.
Top man, Jimbo.
Cheers, Gaffer, top man.
Do not take that out, leave that in. Cheers, Ed, cheers, Jimbo.